Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome in. Old Grumpy Viking here, and we're doing a bit of an off thing. Hang on. What is going on here? Come on, game. We don't. Right. Of course, we can't turn off the in-game music. Why would you be able to do that? Why would you be able to do that? All right. So, like I said, not a usual stream day. I have the day off today. I still have a little bit of work to do, but I'll catch up on that a little bit later. The reason for the stream is I had a couple of keys that were expiring, and if you know how Keymailer works, you know it's a great program that allows you to get in touch with devs of different games, and they can send you out keys and stuff. And you get to try out the games sometimes before everybody else, and there's a lot of good stuff in there. But there's also a deadline that needs to be, you need to keep up with. And I've been really busy the last couple of weeks, so there's a couple of games I haven't really been keeping tabs on. And one of them is this game right here, which is Truck Driver: The American Dream, and this is the demo of it. I have played it a little bit just to see what the game was all about, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to start from the beginning, and there's a story mode. This is basically a story game, even though there is truck driving and whatnot in it. It is, from the 10 minutes I've played so far, it's very much like story mode. So that also limits the things that you can do in the game, at least from my experience. So let's just get straight into it. Yes, all progress will be lost. It's not like I made a lot of progress anyway. So this initially just gives you like the background to what's going on. The story is not great. And I will be honest, I do appreciate, I know it's a demo and everybody can access the demo, but I do appreciate the devs for reaching out and basically saying, hey, you know what? Would you like to try this? It might be something that, is up your alley. As much as I love a good sim game, maybe I haven't given this an honest try, but we'll do that today then. We'll see. So if I remember correctly, we start off in this storm, and we need to get from point A to point B in our truck.
Great. Yeah.
And we've got somebody.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wow, I might have to use my controller because the
Hope you make it.
right. So the voice acting in this game is horrendous. It
Should
is.
have taken people with us to the camp.
It is clearly AI generated,
Based on these sessions.
and
Sorry.
nothing against AI, but this is like the worst, most generic
You're supposed to have that DAC core fixed already.
stuff that you'll ever see. There you go. All right, we have some lights that we can turn on. So essentially, these two guys, you as a protagonist, and whoever is driving along with you, are just gonna sit there and chit chat all the way through while you drive through the storm, and you try to reach a garage, I believe. And from there, that's when the story really starts. And I actually can't remember what the story is. I think it's something about you taking over your dad's trucking business or something like that. But yeah, I mean, the intro is what you see right here. You just drive along.
Holy shit, what the hell was that?
And one of the funny things about these AI generated voice lines is that they will change. Like the cadence, like the tone is going to change up, which makes it even more interesting. And we have this roadblock up here where, if I remember correctly, we have to go left. And unfortunately, if the game is too loud, like, it has very, very few sound settings, so it can either turn down like the main volume, but there's nothing to differentiate between the environment, the music, the voice acting, which is a bit of a shame.
Damn. Most people in the area must have been evacuated already, right? Yeah, there must have been.
And also the weird part
Come
is,
to the shelter. No.
like, the driving mechanics are
I'm gonna hug the corner with this person.
really bad. Oh, the horn is equally as bad. But actually, for anyone who's played Euro Truck or American Truck Sim, it's this horn is almost better than the default horns in that game.
Come on, let's go.
All right, so you never really get the story about why you're in this bunker, and apparently, like, all these other people just showed up, because it's not like we've been hauling them around in the back of our truck.
I was 5 when I lost my father. He was a hero in the eyes of many, but to me, just a blurred memory. My mother, Stephanie, tried to be my rock and play the role of a father, too. I'm 33 and she's still trying. I've been married for 5 years. We don't have children yet, but Linda thinks it's time. I need to get it together. I used to be a bartender, then tried working as a warehouse clerk and even as a machine operator. For most of my life, I've been a slacker. Many would call me a loser, and I wouldn't blame them. My mother keeps trying to change that. In fact, she recently spoke to my father's closest friend, Clint, a man with experience in the trucking industry. I guess she hopes that I'll follow in my father's footsteps and get my life back on track. Or at the very least, back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of family doesn't dream about having a father-son trucking combo? All right. There are some pretty long-ass loading sequences in the game for whatever reason. I think this is about where I left the game the last time around. I know that, like, the first mission is you driving somewhere with the dude that's supposed to be your father's friend. The laid-back trainer. CDL Center, Jametown. March 29th, 2024.
Okay, I'll repeat myself one more time. We're about to spend a couple of months together in this metal box. A small space we'll have to share. It'll be hard at times, so you need to practice patience. We both will. On the plus side, we already know each other.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And keep in mind that I'll be doing my best to help you, and I expect you to do the same for me.
You can really hear
Ask questions whenever you're unsure.
the AI voice generation
And I
come through
know
there.
that given what happened to your father, trucks are hardly your favorite topic. But this is the job. We can also talk about him if you like.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You and I haven't
sure.
spoken in years, so sharing this cab will be challenging. On paper, this is my truck, but over the next few weeks, it's gonna be your home as well. Any questions?
For starters, we need to fill up the tank, right?
Straight down to business, eh, attaboy. That's right, we'll fuel up. But first, check the map for the nearest gas station, and then get this beast on the road.
I mean, I know the game is made by, I think, Like it's a Czech development team, I believe. Man, some of the stereotypes in this game they're just crazy. Oh, look at that. Look at all the different camera views. Interesting. So, in the tutorial, if I pressed H, that was the horn. Now, it's the mirrors. That makes, like, perfect sense, right? Alright. Let's head on out of here.
I see that you only have a few small bags. You're the son of a truck driver after all.
Well, my wife helped.
How does she feel about this new venture of yours?
I don't really know. She wants me to have a steady job and pay the bills.
Uh-huh.
Her uncle was a trucker, so I'm pretty sure she knows the drill.
Keeping your family together
Interesting
is
how
easy, believe me. But the
like
money's
when we
good.
changed to the cab
You
view,
both need to
the
compromise and find
voices
balance.
got
I'm
lowered.
not a good
It's
example.
like, shouldn't we be able to hear each other
It's not
more
really
clearly
smart,
now that
family.
we're
Also keep it together.
on the inside?
Why? What happened?
If you weren't Charles' son, I'd probably tell you it's none of your goddamn business.
It's like goddamn business.
There'll be plenty of time to talk about it. Just not right now, okay?
Oh, interesting. So if you tab H, the mirrors come up. And if you press it for a longer period of time, it starts the horn. Go to the gas station. Man, the blurriness in this game is... right. You can't use the escape button. That's... I remember this now, where, you know, you can't... Is there a menu? There's a menu here, but... Oh yeah, you get skill points and whatever. That's us. Look at us. Totally not AI generated at all. The map seems, I don't know, kind of large. Supposedly, New York State, Farmerville, Little Valley, Great Valley, Little Creek, Valencia, Liverpool. Of course, it's not the British Liverpool, but... Alright, so... Yeah, the park and brake, highly effective. Engine sounds, nothing to write home about. Like it's barely changing the sound of the engine, even when... Oh yeah, right. Of course, can't go above 30 miles per hour. Graphics are, well, I mean, you can see for yourself. But I'd say in some areas they're just oversaturated. The weird blurriness is kind of interesting. But I mean, I get it. It's in this day and age, it's not easy to come up with a... I don't know what they actually call this. Like it's sort of an RPG simulation trucking, and you know the whole idea behind it, cool, really cool. Execution, you know, there's work to be done. There is definitely work to be done.
Ever parked a semi-truck at a gas station before?
Nope.
All right, let's see what you got. Don't worry, I'll help if needed.
All right, let's see what you got. See what you got. You know how to park in an orange square? Do ya? Why are we parking so far away? Oh, we don't even have to get out? Huh. Well, that's definitely, to me, that's definitely a downside. That, you know, we don't have to exit the truck in any way to do anything at all. Alright, so what the hell am I supposed to do now? Can I exit the truck? I can't. I can't exit the truck. Interesting. But we already filled up the trailer. Oh, here we go. Go to the shopping mall center.
I think you did great.
Thank
Now
you
it's that with the
for
people.
your words of
Pretty
encouragement.
hard, by the way.
You won't always know exactly what you're transporting. It's rare.
Yeah, I've been to a
but
few
you should keep it in mind.
gas stations in the
Sometimes
States
the company
and
just
never
tells you
ever heard
get the
anyone
cargo
play
from
this
point A to
weird
point B, and that's it.
kind of music.
But right now, we'll be taking a trailer to a repair shop.
All right.
Alright. If you say so. And the model of the truck is not half bad, but man, look at that graininess right there.
We're here.
The
See that blue trailer
anti-aliasing
over there.
is not
Yep.
good.
That's the one we're taking to the shop.
Alright. What was F? Was get some lights on.
Hey, not bad. That's a great start. I'm getting flashbacks.
About what?
Your dad.
Good old days. Your father, being young. Over the years, I've driven with hundreds of young truckers, but with you, it's different.
Yeah,
I feel like we'll have a lot to talk
With
about.
but with you it's different. Yeah.
we'll see.
Relax. No pressure. It's just a hunch.
Man. The voice
How long have you
acting.
been driving?
Could it get
Let's
any
just
better
say
than
that
this?
I've already celebrated my Ruby anniversary, and I'm working towards the Sapphire one.
Man, it's a long time.
Your Ruby anniversary and working towards your Sapphire. I mean, who the hell
Majority of them without AC or any of today's fancy
looks at
gadgets.
How long have you had this truck?
This baby's pretty new.
oh, sounds like we
Should be
hit
fine
something.
in September.
Or something hit us. I don't know about you folks out there where you be working at or something like that, but never heard anybody talk about like Ruby or Sapphire anniversaries when it comes to working. But if that is the case in your line of work, please.
Hello? Oh, hey, Stephanie.
Why is it important for me to know
Doing
that
great,
Stephanie
don't
is
worry.
calling? Oh shoot, I forgot a little something. Oh, interesting. Pressing the Windows key, apparently. Let me just check something here. Yeah, we still can't. I mean, we've changed the truck volume, but audio is just like one. Alright. Texture's high. Can we go higher than high? There we go. Let's go epic. Anti-aliasing. What do we have here? TSR. Yeah, let's go TSR. Let's get that epic effects. We want everything on epic. Watch how the game just crashes now. This game uses ray tracing? Jesus Christ. Oh, DLS is off. Well. DLA usually tanks the shit out of. Let's try and trying to see how everything runs. See if we get some major lag here.
Yeah, everything's fine.
So
Boy's got
far,
gasoline in his blood, like
and
fire, like
not a
hell.
real change in the graphics
Of
though.
course I'll take care of him, Stephanie.
Of course, I'll
Fine,
take care of him,
good hands.
Stephanie. He's with me. He's in good
Oh,
hands.
there's no need to thank me. I think we'll get along just fine. It's all
Yeah,
good. Take care.
honestly, I'm not
All
seeing.
right.
There is so
Bye-bye.
much artifacting on. Like there was a guy. I think he was riding a bike or something. That is just insane.
Sorry about that. She's so overprotective.
She's your mother. Plus, after all she's been through, she has the right to be overprotective.
Yeah, but calling you to check up on me is a bit much.
Well,
I'm 5 and I can take care of myself.
yeah, but when you were 5, she was the only one who took care of you. And it wasn't easy for her.
And now she wants you to take care of me. God.
Oh, I can't.
Just to
Like I
watch
can.
over. Come on, it's not
Can't
that
even
big
look
a deal.
over to the side here.
Say so.
Just drive.
Look out the mirror, but that's about it. Again, I think. Sorry, I think the devs had a, they had a shot at creating a somewhat decent trucking game. I don't know why this sappy story has to be part of it, though. That is something that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go drop off this trailer and then probably call it a day on this game right here. Okay, all of a sudden it's just what the hell is going on with the lighting?
Let's park next to the red lowboy.
Okay.
Park next to the red low boy. Okay, I will do that. Now what? You've unlocked a new chapter. Thug life. Trug life. A little play on words there. Oh, cool, we're back in the truck. Go to Carrie's rest stop. Without hauling anything.
Doing? You tired yet?
Doing.
All right, I guess.
Let's go to Carrie's. Do you know the place?
No. What is it? A bar?
Oh, it's a great spot to catch some Z's. I've been going there forever.
What's it called exactly?
Carrie's rest stop.
Okay, I'll load it into the GPS.
Mhm.
Man, I'm starving. Let's hope they have more than just grilled cheese today.
Why don't we stop by the supermarket and pick something up, just in case?
Nah. I'm sure that Emily will make something good. Then we can grab a beer and catch up.
I could eat for sure. But let's catch up some other time, alright? I'm tired.
All right, whatever you say, young man. We'll have plenty of time to catch up.
Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. I might be pushing things a bit. Besides, nowhere in the rule book does it say that you have to drink and chat with Clint after dinner. But you're not just some random stranger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again. Who the hell's Linda?
Hello?
There's midnight on 18 wheels. How's your first day going?
Alright, I guess. Go on, Linda, I'm driving.
I just wanted to say hi, see how you were doing.
I'm doing great. I'll call you when I get off the road.
2 things, my boy, if you allow me.
Go on.
You just lost about $2,000.
The phone, right?
Well, at least you quickly figured out what you did wrong. But remember, when you're behind the wheel, your earpiece is your best friend. Fine for talking on your all-wheel driving can be as much as $11,000.
Okay, I'll make it happen.
It's important that you do, for yourself, your wallet, and the other drivers on the road. And another thing, I overheard you talking to your wife. It's probably none of my business. But is that how you normally talk to each other?
Listen, that's for another time.
Jesus,
Okay.
man, this story. First, it's like the safety warnings, and then it's like, you should not be talking to your wife like that. I am worried. Yes, but I don't want to talk about it right now. Seems like the story in this game is like a weird mix of morale. It's like, oh, remember to obey all the traffic laws. You don't want to put anybody or yourself in harm's way. And then it's like the whole family thing. Remember, you have to really like your family and the people that care about you. Otherwise, where would you be today if it weren't for them? Yeah, that's just something that, I mean, it might work for some people. Sure as hell doesn't work for me. That's for sure. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me try this. Of course, it just automatically goes into pause, but we should be able to play some music while we're on the road here. Oh. Well, I guess that is one of the downsides to having a playlist that people can request whatever. You get to hear some Britney Spears. Listen to some Britney Spears. Oh well. Alright. So I know I said we're going to stop after delivering the trailer, but I just want to check out what the hell Carrie's rest stop is. And then we kind of go from there. See what's what. There's a hold the space bar. It's funny how there's a lot of things that are dual bound. Like, most keyboards have a lot of keys. But here's like, nah, you know what? We should use space for like 3 different things. We should use E for like 3 different things. Alright, well, at this speed, we'll probably get there sometime tomorrow. Also, I've never been anywhere in the States where you have guardrails for miles and miles and miles on a small highway. Oh. It's the Popo. So apparently this thing tops out at 52 miles per hour. How far away? Okay, we're closing in. It's a bit of a ride, so if this short trip it's taking us this long. Like, driving to the rest of the map is going to take forever. I will say this, though. I know I've been harping on a lot about what's wrong with the game. I mean, it does have a degree of potential. I just don't know, you know, what kind of crowd is this game targeted towards? Because the hardcore trucking sim people are definitely not going to like this. And, you know, as much as you could argue the fact, oh, is there RPG elements? Or are there RPG elements? I don't really know if I would say that is the actual case.
Man, I'm starving. Emily, you're my only hope.
Clint, once again, I'm sorry. It's like the 19th time today, and I know I'm not exactly the best company.
It's all good. Let's grab a bite to eat and get some rest, all right?
Go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Oh, is it story time again?
I'm such an idiot, confused, insecure, and inconsiderate. I called Linda and offered her my apology for the umpteenth time of the day. She was out with the girls. I haven't taken her out in months. I love her, I guess, but our feelings towards each other grow colder every day. Linda wants us to move forward in our relationship, and me, I'm just a confused loser, going with the flow at a snail's pace.
Man,
For
this
what it's
dude,
worth,
this dude has some
we did
issues.
have a good first day behind the wheel. Clint's a cool guy. I have a feeling of accomplishment that I haven't felt in quite a long time.
Oh, great! We've unlocked a new cutscene. That is,
Fruit?
Yeah,
that's. I mean, that's what you want. A new cutscene. All right. Speed of cutscenes. We're gonna cut to another scene.